You could be the first, I could tell people that you will have to suffer, and you will have to die.
The necklace looks great on you.
But not the way they used to be. Don't tell no lie. And I know I have to face reality now. Hi, everybody. Well, nobody came on yet, but that's okay.
we can kind of start a little bit.
That's right. Whether you come on now or later, that's
Yeah,
fine. This
yeah.
is the butterfly, and I am here with my special guest, Jess from Raw Crystals. She is a designer. She's an empath.
Hi.
She's an empathic designer of
Yes.
jewelry. And I have brought her here today not only to talk about her jewelry line, but also just to like give us a little bit of information on the empathic crystals that she works with because it's not just jewelry, it's
Mhm.
actually healing crystals worn
Mm.
stylish, and as you can see, I have my labradorite, okay, right next to my heart where it belongs.
Yes.
Hi, Ingrid.
Hey, girl.
Okay, so now I'm just going to have my guest introduce herself and tell me a little bit about uh, what made her want to work with crystals.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Well, basically, I got into crystals like probably like a year ago, but I was always the person that in love with nature. I love rocks. I always collected like rocks from the ocean with my mom all the time. And nice to see you too. And I just I was working at a job, and one of my coworkers, she was like, "Hey, you should come to a meditation class with me." And I was like, "Okay, I'll try it out." So I went, and I got introduced into that. It was like a new world. Like it was so transformative. I learned about sage, Palo Santo, and crystal. So ever since then, I just started going to like the crystal shop and buying like amethyst, rose quartz. At first, I didn't know the name of anything, but then I started doing some research and studying, and I started realizing that these crystals, they really do have powers. There was this one time I brought like this angel light pendant, and I was meditating with it, and then I felt like it wasn't working. So then what I did was I used sage to like cleanse it, and it was such an amazing feeling. Like it just felt like the crystal became light. It's so hard to explain, but the crystal itself became light, and I felt its full potential, and that's when I started to be in love with like all types of stones.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Awesome. So tell me a little bit about your line. Like how what was your first item that you made with your crystals? And tell me a little bit about the stones that you used. Could you show us some
um.
things?
Yeah. Let me go get them.
Okay, perfect. While she's gone, I just love to show you guys again my beautiful labradorite necklace. Let me get that in there. My beautiful labradorite necklace and my beautiful mermaid
Mhm.
earrings. I gotta get these in here. Let me see. You see my
Mhm.
mermaid earrings? This is a mermaid stone, and she's gonna talk to you about all of the things that I'm showing you and that I'm wearing and that she's showing you, and so that you can get a little bit more information about them. Go, thank you.
Okay. So this was the first piece that I made. Can you see
Hmm.
it?
Yes. Well, let me get
This
this off
is
the screen. Okay, there you go.
this is the aura tourmaline. I fell in love
Ooh.
with like the iridescence of it,
Yes,
and
that's
I went
beautiful.
I went to a crystal shop one day and I saw it and I fell in love with it, and then but then I saw the price. I was like, whoa, this price is insane. So then I kept on looking around, and then I saw this piece on its own. So then I told
Hmm.
myself, I was like, wait a minute, I think I can make this. I was falling in love already with like jewelry, and then
Hmm.
so I went home that week, and then I started doing research on like copper wire, and the benefits of the copper wire. Copper is
Yes.
good for absorbing radiation. It also
Mm.
helps with the production of iron so that your body can make more iron. And I also learned that it's good for producing melanin as well.
Really?
And it
Oh.
yeah, and it protects your brain. Like it's so much. So then I just started researching on how to wire crystals, and then I came up with this. The first thing, I was so proud of
That is
myself. I'm like, oh my
beautiful.
god! Like I posted on my Instagram stories, and people just started asking about it, and and I just
Hi,
started
Saturn
as soon as I
Galactic.
hi, hello,
It
yeah,
looks like a wing. It looks like a crystal wing. I
yeah. Let
love
me just
it.
show it again. Yeah, and this piece is actually really difficult to find it like in this shape. Very
Yes.
hard. Yeah.
I could imagine because it looks like a natural wing. It really does. It's
Yes. Yeah.
beautiful. It's
Like an
beautiful.
angel wing or something. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Is this a part of your line? This is a part of your line?
Yes.
Okay,
This
perfect.
this is another piece. You
Oh,
can
that's
see.
beautiful. What kind of stone is that?
This is the same one. It's the aura tourmaline. Very
Mm.
beautiful. So
And
it
what
comes
and
in
what
many
is
shapes.
and what is this stone specifically good for?
This stone is like for protection, to protect from any negative energy, and also to like cleanse your aura. Good for a lot of things, but mostly
Per
like for protection.
protections. Yeah, we need a
Yeah.
lot of protection these days. There's a lot of evil folks out here.
Yeah.
Speaking of protection, I want to show you guys my beautiful. I gotta get this right in the camera. Okay. This is my wand, okay? This is my magical wand. Let me try to get this all in, okay? I am terrible with how to hold this. Okay, right here. Okay, now this is my could you tell the people about my wand as I show it? I'm going to show the
Yeah.
star part first. This is my activator.
Yes, that's the opal stone. Like once you hold the wand, you can activate it by pressing that star. And the opal is good for like communication and being able to just communicate with different entities from like different realms. So if you're into like card reading or like anything like a psychic ability, the opal is really good for that.
Yes. Okay, and now we get to the point. Look,
Yeah, that's
we
the
get to the point.
Amazonite.
Let me I'm trying, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You see that? Oh my God, she's even shimmering. She's ready to go.
Yes.
Okay, she's humming. You see her? Now, when I told those dark forces I would vanquish you,
Oh
I'm not
yes.
okay. I have gotten a wand made by an empath, okay?
Mhm.
With good intention, okay? So you don't want to mess with me,
Mhm.
right?
No.
Isn't this beautiful? Guys, you need to get one of these. This is so beautiful. Could you talk about the tip of my wand, please?
Yes, yes, that's the Amazonite stone. It's good for like communication, tranquility, clarity, like, and it's also good for like the throat to open up your throat chakra. So if you need to tell the truth about something, you just hold the Amazonite stone, and you have to set your intentions for that stone. Any stone that you
Yes.
have, you always have to set the intention and say, please help me to communicate better, to be more truthful. That's what the
Yes.
Amazonite is good for.
I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. We love you. We love you too. Now, speak about my beautiful mermaid earrings because no, I don't speak. I might have mentioned this in one of my videos. I fancy myself a mermaid.
Yes.
I'm somewhat of a I can transform. I'm a butterfly, so of course I have transformative powers. So, I fancy myself a mermaid sometimes, sometime a ladybug, but
You are a mermaid.
so I got my mermaid. I gotta take one. I gotta take one off. I don't wanna, cause I really love it. Listen, I had to take my labradorite amulet out off of me last night and say you can't sleep in it, silly. You know. So I'm gonna make a post beside my bed so that I can hang it over my head.
Yes.
Now let me
Yes.
see if I can get this in here. I really am gonna get the camera angle right. I promise. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Isn't this beautiful, guys?
Yes, I
She's
love
gonna
that
tell
piece.
you about this while I'm fandangling it in the camera. Can you tell them about my mermaid stone?
Yeah, so that's like the aura quartz. Like it's good for like calming, cleansing, and
Hi, Neptune.
communication.
I'm
Hello.
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So that stone is like good for like calming. It's also good for cleansing and communication.
Mhm.
Like just overall like a good energy and calming.
Yes. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I'm all over the place.
Yeah. It's also good for like the third eye, to open up your third eye.
Oh yes,
Mhm.
yes. Because I'm gonna be getting me some cards, and I'm gonna be working with my first deck of cards. So these will definitely come in handy for me. And, because this is a community of light workers, excuse me one moment. Let me open up this window because I am not only shimmering, I'm sheening.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Now, can you see the comments?
Yeah.
You can see the comments. Does anyone have any question? What is this? What does this say? Metal. No, it's actually copper, right? The
Yeah.
copper.
Yes,
Okay.
copper.
Okay. And then we have Mary Vincenti. And we also have I understand that you also have like a line for men as well. It's not just, men, it's not just women that need to protect their energy. It's men as well.
Yes,
Okay? Because men, I feel like men need to protect their energy even more so than
definitely.
women because they
Mhm.
have, excuse me, I'm like busting loose here. Men have to protect their energy more so than women because they just have so many uh, things that they have to live up to in society that represses their natural uh, inclination to say what's on their mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
they have so many fear of so many reprisals that they really need to be able to protect their energy, and to balance it out. So could you show us some of the things that you have for men? you know uh
I'm sorry, they actually sold out, but like I make bracelets for men. I
Mhm,
use like the lava stone, which is good for like helping you with your energy, giving you good energy. And I also
mhm.
use like the tiger eye stone, which is good for motivation and also protection.
Yes,
But
yes.
I do have it on my Instagram,
Mhm.
main underscore crystal underscore light, and they can definitely check it out because they actually sold out. But I have to make more though.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
do you have like, could you grab one from your husband? Like,
Wait. You know what? Actually, I think I do. Wait. Hold on.
yeah,
I'll be right back.
look, say, honey, give me your wrist for a second. Hi, honey. Hi, my red pill. Hi, my rabbits. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much, my light family, for joining me. I'm glad you made it. You guys, I don't know if you was able to see my wand. You see my fairy wand with my special stones. This is my activator stone. Okay, and this is my stone that is gonna protect me and gonna help me talk to the realms. I really got to get this camera thing right. Wait a minute. She said, I love to put the wand on my plants also rose quartz. See,
Yes.
yeah, listen, I'm like I just took it out of the wrap today. This is the first time I'm actually like holding the whole thing, and I love it. I don't listen, I have to be careful with it because it's just powerful,
Yeah.
so you know what, maybe I'll put it over my plants too. But I'm gonna
Yes.
be zapping a couple of people. I'm gonna try not to turn nobody into like mice or nothing. I'll try. They better not.
Right? No, sometimes I want to go outside with it. I'd be like, man, I really want to just like go outside. But then I think
I'm
people are gonna
going
look at me.
outside
But
with
you know
it.
what? One day I'm gonna go outside with it. Anybody that gives me a dirty look, they're like, the power of the
Yes,
moon. Don't look at me.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
I have
right.
all these right here, like all these
Oh,
ones
I
here
love
that I just
those.
yeah. This
Oh,
one is
those are beautiful. Yeah,
this one
show
is
us,
a rose quartz.
show, show each of them, and let's tell us about those.
Okay.
Tell us about those. These are the magic crystal wands with actual healing crystals, actual healing crystals. And she
Yeah.
sages them and infuses them with empathic good intentions.
So
Yes.
this one is a rose quartz. With the rose quartz,
Beautiful.
it's like the stone of love. So if you're
Ooh.
someone that if you feel like you don't love yourself or you're not happy with yourself, just place a rose quartz like in your room next to your bed or like in a bathroom because once the stone is in your bathroom, it'll enhance all the products that you use. And like let's say
Mm.
it's next to like a face wash or your soap, you're gonna put all that energy on you like as soon as you wake up in the morning, like so that's why rose quartz is like one of my favorite stones because it's just
Yes.
self-healing and it's the I call it the stone of love. I'll show the
Yes.
rest of it.
Yes. I love rose quartz. That is beautiful.
Yeah, and I put the gold, the gold to like enhance the
Yes.
color of the pink.
That is beautiful. Yes. Show us the next one. Show us the next one.
Okay, so this one, hold on, it's a citrine, and the citrine
What's
is
it
good.
called?
It's a citrine stone. Can you
Tree
see?
stone. Yes.
Citrine, citrine.
Citrine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
this stone is good for anyone that's suffering like from depression or anxiety. This stone is going to help you with that because it's like the stone of joy and it's going to make you just happy. You're going to feel happiness, calmness and stress free. So this stone is like really good for that.
I love that. I love that. Yes. That
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Thank you. And this one was actually the first one that I've made.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
This
Yes.
is the clear quartz. This is the
Yes.
master healer.
Yes.
Like this stone is good for like it's a starter stone. So like if you're not sure like what type of stone to get, definitely
Mm-hmm.
start with the clear quartz because it's good for balancing all of your chakras. So let's say you don't
Yes.
have a specific stone for one chakra. Once you have the clear quartz, it's gonna help you. And also the clear quartz it energizes other stones. Like if you put other
Oh,
stones around you, it'll energize it. Yeah.
oh, yes. I love that. I love that. I-
And
Yes.
this is the next one, the
Mm-hmm.
amethyst. So it has like
Amethyst,
little pieces
yes,
of the amethyst. So this is
yes.
another favorite stone. It's good for like, let's say you have any type of addiction, like
Mhm.
alcohol addiction, or it helps with your addiction. You know, it's also good for to repel negative energy, and also if you can't sleep, the amethyst is great for that. Like it'll help your body like calm itself down so that you can have get better sleep.
Well, I better take the one that you gave me out of my car and put it in my bedroom.
Yeah. This is another this is another Amazonite, which is
Oh,
good. Like I said before, it's good for the throat
that is
chakra,
beautiful.
tranquility, calmness.
Yes, I
This
need
one
all of
reminds me, yeah, this one is like it reminds me of like under the sea, like a mermaid. Like I feel like a
that.
king. The mermaid king would have
Yes,
this.
yes.
Like what is it? Ariel's father? I don't know what his name is, but I feel
King
like he would have
Titus.
something like yeah, like
Titus.
I feel like he would have something like this. That was like the theme behind this one.
Mhm, yes.
Yeah.
I love
So
them
this is the
all. You
last
know I
one.
love them all.
This is yeah, this is the last one.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. This is the
What
aura
kind is it?
quartz. The aura
Aura
quartz.
quartz.
It's the same family as like the earrings that you have, and it
The
has like the
mermaid.
same like yeah, it has like the same healing benefits of that too. And I like joining like different pieces of crystals all together, like
Mm-hmm.
and it makes it like
I
more
love
potent.
that.
And then the
Oh, it's got
where
different
you
colors.
hold it is purple.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on playing around with like colors. Like
Yes.
I'm probably gonna have like a million wands only because like that's the only thing that keeps my mind off of like COVID and the news, and I'm just
Mhm.
focused on making stuff.
I mean, that is a good idea. I mean, that I actually did tell. She said she needs one made up. She needs one made of angelite.
And Angelite, yeah, that's one of my favorite
Angelite.
stones.
Okay.
Definitely, I have to get that stone.
Okay. So I did put your information in the description, but I mean, I think there's a tab where you can do banners. Let me see if I can get the information in because I put her Instagram in the description. I put
You can
everything
put
I
my
could,
email
but yeah, I put your email, but give it to the people again, just so that um.
on the chat.
Hi, Jessica's mom. Okay, so put tell the people again what your all of your information, where they can see all of your beautiful jewelry, your crystals, everything. And also I'd like for you to show you have also some sage that you have
Mhm.
infused with crystals. So
Mhm.
interesting. Please,
Yeah, I have
could
it.
you show us that?
Yes, I have it right here.
Beautiful, beautiful. And
So
could
this
you
is
explain to
yeah.
go
This
ahead,
is the
sorry.
kyanite. This is the kyanite stone.
Mm-hmm.
This stone is good for like protecting and making your immune system stronger. So that's why I combine it with the stone. So recently, with this pandemic, you can't find Lysol anywhere. Lysol is like extinct. That's what I say. It's extinct. And if you do find one, it's like $20, which is insane. So
Yes.
I thought about something. I was like, hey, why don't I just combine the sage with the kyanite? Because that's just an amazing combination because the kyanite helps with your immune system to make it stronger. And the sage
Yes.
is good because
Mm-hmm.
it kills like 96% of the bacteria in the air. So if you like the sage, you're cleansing your house. Not only are you getting rid of negative energy, but you're
Mm-hmm.
also cleansing your house from any bacteria that's in the air. So I feel like this is like really powerful combination right here.
Yes, yes, yes. I agree. I
Yeah.
definitely agree. I
Yeah.
definitely agree. This is beautiful. This is beautiful work that you're doing. And
Thank you.
in this time, this is a very stressful time, as you mentioned, with the COVID and everything. And we are heading to natural healing. And
Mhm.
crystals have a very big part in natural healing. And our ancestors, they used to use crystals for so many things, to channel energy, to harness energy. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? To help energy flow.
Yes.
And we're going back to those natural ways
Even the
of
Mayans.
working
Yes.
with Mother Earth, so that we can be in more of a symbiotic relationship with ourselves and with our environment. Since we're going to the
Mhm.
fifth dimension, you know we have to do things differently.
Yes.
Be more in tune with nature. I love this
Yes.
wand. I love this wand. I get
I'm
such
happy you
good
like
kitty
it.
energy. I swear, I just freaking love it.
I'm happy you
It
like
is
it.
wonderful. And I can't wait until you when do you think that you're going to have your a couple of pieces from your men's line that you can show us? And if you have anything, any other jewelry like from your women's line that you'd like to show us, I would really love to see us. Like, share everything that you have. I
Okay,
love
hold
it.
on.
I
Okay,
love it.
hold on.
Yes, sage is very powerful, Ingrid. Yes, I love sage. I start my live with sage all the time. Or the Palo Santo that I got from Jess.
Mhm.
That's my first
Yes.
time I
Yeah,
use
I
the
got my
Palo
Palo Santo
Santo.
here. Yeah.
Yes,
This
yes.
is the Palo Santo, nice and thick
I should
one
have got
here.
some of those. I should have got some of those from you.
Yeah, I know. Since I was in New York, I completely forgot. But
Yes.
this is hold on. This is a necklace here. This is the black tourmaline, which is
Oh,
really very powerful for blocking any negative energy and cleansing. So this
yes, yes,
very nice.
yes,
This could be for men or women. It's good.
yes.
Yeah. But a lot of men, because it's a nice black stone,
Dogstone,
they like this
yes.
one. Yeah. This is
Yeah,
a
because
gray,
they need
and
that.
this
Ooh,
one is a gray labradorite.
ooh, that is beautiful.
Yeah, thank
And what
you.
is it? What is it wrapped with? What kind of metals is it wrapped with?
This one is copper. I use all copper, 100% copper. But it
Oh,
just has like the silver color over it, but everything is copper.
that is beautiful. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Because the
And this is
copper
another.
is such a powerful conductor for
It
the
is.
stones.
It is.
Such a powerful conductor.
This is a
Ooh,
labradorite.
that is beautiful. Yes. I remember you making rings.
Oh yeah, I make rings too. Like I'm rocking them
Yes.
right now actually.
Yes, honey.
This is
Yes.
the this is the pyrite. Excuse my nails, guys. Sorry, but this is the
That's a good
pyrite.
girl. You cute girl. Go
And
ahead.
thanks. This is the pyrite. This one is
Mhm.
good for like success.
Yes.
If you need the universe to help you with like your business or any type of money, you just hold on to this pyrite and just set your intentions for it. This is a nice
Yes.
big piece.
That is
And
beautiful.
this one is the amethyst ring.
Ooh.
Good for motivation and creativity.
Yeah, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this one is the rose quartz.
That's
It's a
my
rose
favorite.
quartz
That's one of my
sphere.
favorites too. I got a teeny tiny pendulum of rose
Oh
quartz
yeah.
on my necklace. So I'm wearing all my stones. Look, I don't care if I gotta have them all around my
Yeah,
neck.
I have like 20 pieces everywhere.
I want a stone
And
garden.
oh yeah, like
That is beautiful.
this
What
reminds
is
me. I don't know. I would. This one is the or another aura quartz, but it's the like yellow and purple one. Something
ooh,
about this one. It just reminds me of Aladdin, Jasmine.
yes, that
You
is
know,
beautiful.
it gives me that feeling.
It is so amazing how the stones express themselves. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
even though they may be in the same family, they, express themselves in different ways sometimes. And it is such a beautiful manifestation. I love it.
yes,
It really wonderful. And being that, the solar event happens, right? Did you find any kind of increase in vibration,
yes, definitely.
especially since you're working with stones, in addition to us getting energy downloads?
I feel like yes,
Hmm.
definitely, because I realized my dreams were more vivid. Like
Yes,
I would have a
yes.
dream. Like I had a weird dream not too long ago. I
Hmm.
I'm Latina. I don't know Russian, right? But somehow I mean I did work in like a Russian like a company before, and I was listening to people speak Russian for like a good 3 years. But somehow in this dream, that this person was speaking Russian to
Hmm.
me, and I woke up with that message, and I was like, oh my god, this somebody was speaking Russian to me, and I translated it. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the translation was something like the windows lies between your brows, and I was
The
like, what does
window
that mean?
lies between your brows.
I was like, what does it mean? And so I feel like the dreams are so much more vivid, like ever since, like that after that event, it was amazing.
I mean, when I hear something like when I hear it say the window is between your brows, I'm thinking third eye.
Third eye, yes, third eye. That's exactly what I thought. I'm like,
I'm thinking third eye.
that's
Your
so
wind
insane.
so
The
that's what
soul,
you're seeing through. Your
yes,
third eye,
the
and
soul,
it's
yeah,
manifesting all of your beautiful talents.
yes, yes. That's amazing.
One more thing before you go, I would love for you to tell us about your astral projection. And if
Oh,
you could possibly if there's something that we could do to try to do that as well, because I feel like that's totally awesome.
yes. Okay. So, like the very first time I started looking into that, like there's a bunch of videos on YouTube. If you just type in astral projection, there's so many meditation on how to do that. So I was listening to one meditation. Um, well, the first rules. Let me say the rules first. Like rule number one, if you're trying to astral project, the first thing you need to do is stay calm. You cannot be scared of seeing other entities. You cannot be scared of that. You just have to stay calm and just trust the universe, trust your body, trust your spirit that you're going to be fine. Right? That's number one. So I was learning about it. This guy, he was explaining how he goes into it. The first thing you'll probably hear voices. That's just your consciousness and your brain, like repeating stuff that it hears daily. And you might hear your name like once you're like falling asleep and like being really relaxed and just don't be afraid at all. So my first experience, like I was listening to one of the meditations, and then it was late at night. I fell asleep. Then I ended up waking up like at 3 in the morning. No, actually, no. I ended up waking up at 5 in the morning. And then I remember the guy said, to astral project, it's best for you to like set an alarm at 5 in the morning and then try to go back to sleep. So I woke up 5 in the morning. I just woke up. I didn't have an alarm or anything. I just ended up waking up. So then I listened to the meditation again and I fell asleep. So I remember like even before this, the guy explained like it's a feeling that like when you are going to the astral projection, you're gonna start hearing your ears ringing. It's gonna ring loud, and then you're like going into that phase of the astral projection. And then he said kind of like twist your body off the bed. So as I'm like falling asleep, I'm remembering everything that the guy said in the video. So I kind of like got off my bed, but I ended up on the floor. But guess what? It was actually my energy. My energy was on the floor, and I kind of like when you walk, when your energy is walking, it's such a weird feeling because it's like you're like a spaghetti. You're like this. You're like it's just so weird, and then everything is dark, and you like when that happened to me, I was just kind of like walking, and I ended up walking to my living room,
Hmm.
and everything was just dark because when you're asleep, everything is dark. So like my living room was dark, but I saw my window, and I remember the guy said just make sure during that day you focus on something outside. Like let's say there's a corner store outside, you focus on that corner store, and then your body's just gonna astral project outside. So then I ended up going to out my window. I was outside, but then afterwards I woke up and I don't remember anything else. But it's a really interesting feeling. Like when I woke up, I was like, oh my god, I think I just astral projected. Like it was so much fun. And then after that, I remember to a point where it just kept on happening. Like it happened like a couple times in 1 month, maybe like 5 times. And I
Without
remember
you
even the
even
guy,
trying?
huh?
Without you even trying?
Without me trying, it was just my body was it was just in me, like for me to do it. Like I didn't even try. But sometimes what did help was just listening to the astral projection meditation, like before you go to sleep,
Hmm.
and then it would probably just happen. But it has to be somewhere between like in the morning, like between like maybe like 4 a.m. to like whatever time you wake up. It's really interesting.
Mm. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I don't know how far I should go because I'm thinking in my mind focusing on Jamaica. I don't think I should go that far.
Now, how about you try like your living room first?
Okay.
Small steps first.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah. Then the end of the block, and then after that the next mall or whatever, and then you can try flying to Jamaica. But let's try the living room first.
Okay. I'll try to have my wand with me, just in
Yeah.
case, so I can
Yeah.
guide me back home.
Yeah.
That is great. So, meditation. Like, what kinds of meditation do you do? Do you do just like standard meditation? Do you do like in the yoga positions? Like how does your meditation, how do you get into your meditative state?
Well, the first thing I would do, like this amethyst right here, this is like one of my favorite stones to meditate with.
Oh, what kind of
So I
stone
would
is
just
that?
this one is an amethyst, which is
Oh,
good
okay.
for like creativity, to stop any addiction, and just
Mm-hmm.
for motivation. So the best way to actually meditate is to like hold your stones, and it's always best to like use the raw stones, And I'll
The
just
raw
hold my
ones.
stones, and then I could be like just laying in my bed. I don't necessarily like stretch like while I'm meditating. I would just lay on my bed and just start listening to like some good healing sounds and good like
Mm-hmm.
healing frequencies. Which one is it? Like what is it? 528 is healing.
It's 528, 432. 432 is really because love is the most powerful frequency in the universe. It is the love frequency. 432 hertz is the love frequency. Then you have other frequencies such as 528, which will it kind of like opens you up chakra, like your chakras
Mm.
and things like
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then there's like the angelic frequency, actually says 1111. It's
Oh,
weird.
nice.
Yes, but there's like different frequencies,
Yes.
which is so interesting because I read about this man. I can't remember his name, whether I can't remember if it was Nikola Tesla or the other guy. Anyway, he created a machine that's called the Rife machine. It's called it's spelled Rife. if you know, just want to take a look at it for your own purposes, because so that you kind of understand like the direction that we're going in, especially with the med beds coming out. We're not going to be needing like medicine. We're not going to be needing surgery. We're not going to be needing
Mhm.
any kind of medication. We're not going to be needing any of that. We're not going to be needing prosthetics like as far as wheelchairs, all of that. We're not going to need any of those
Mhm.
things because we're going to have a system that's going to help us have perfect health. But until that, hi Rosie Pie, good to see you, darling. Until then,
Hello.
we have to do everything that we can to really balance our own health and in tune our own emotions and our psychic abilities, which are
Mhm.
coming to the forefront now since we are getting so many downloads from the universe,
Mhm.
because of the solar event that happened this year and the solar events that are going to be coming in the next few months. We are getting like energy downloads just because we are all raising to the fifth dimension. Well, not all of us, those of us who choose to raise our vibration
Mhm.
and go to the fifth dimension. And it doesn't necessarily, I mean, when we say go to the fifth dimension, it's not necessarily like we're going anywhere. We are going to the fifth dimension mentally. So
Yes.
once you go to some place mentally, your physical persona will follow, if
Mhm.
that makes sense. you know
Mhm.
this is this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be starting to really create our own world. And as the message states, when we are together, we can manifest things in
Mhm.
in real time. So we have to learn how to balance and guard and hone our energy so that we can all be prepared for the new way of doing things and the golden age that we are heading into. Because I mean, we are heading to a place to where we're going to be communicating telepathically,
Mhm.
and you are going to need to have a certain kind of mental and spiritual strength,
Mhm.
and crystals
Yes.
will the very friend that you need that will get you there and that will help you during the times when you may be getting overwhelmed. They'll help you without you even knowing. They're like stress
Exactly.
relievers. Little
Yes.
stress relievers. So
They are.
these are things that we're coming into, and I'm so excited. We're also going to be delving into Reiki, because I mean, after I had the Miss Julia treat on, and she explained that it's a technique that we all can learn, a healing technique called Reiki. We're going to be healing ourselves. We're going to be healing other people, and we got to prepare ourselves as light workers to really protect ourselves and to get to work.
Exactly.
Hi, Rain Boxer.
Hi.
So, is there anything else you'd like to say before we end this live?
Just thank you. Thank you so much for having me. I had a blast.
Thank you so much for coming. Listen, this is
Yes.
not it. You listen. You will be coming back when you have the men's line,
Oh,
so that
yes.
we can, really showcase the men's line. And listen, if any of you need something for your husband, and you could just order it, because it works. Listen, I brought my husband a bracelet, and it had some obsidian on it. It had some tiger eye. I mean, he chills out when he wears this bracelet. Okay. He is more balanced. So, I mean,
Yes.
I really, really implore you guys to Think about what things that you may need in your life. you know you may need help with to enhance you. Like for myself, I have my beautiful wand. You know what I'm saying? Because I am a communicator and I love to
Mhm.
sing. So this is going to be perfect for me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I need to protect my energy. I'm very empathic,
Mhm.
very emotional. So with all this, it just will help me keep me in fairy lights. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
Unless I got to vanquish somebody. All right, I'm ready. Check this out. I'm freaking ready.
Yes, girl.
So thank you so much for coming. I can't
Thank
wait to
you.
have you back on. As soon as you have your men's line ready, please feel free to come back on. And before
I
we go
will.
out, could you please tell the people where they can find your beautiful jewelry, your websites, give them all your information so that they can find you and get their own beautiful jewelry and their magic wand too? Because all of us light
Yes.
workers, we need our wand, so we can
Yes.
the dark, all right? So get your
Yes.
wand. You got to get ready. You got to get ready, okay? Even
Mhm.
in your own house, you got to get ready.
Yes.
Right? So please give all of your information where the people can find you.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it here on the chat. Hold on.
Yes, that would be
Right now
wonderful.
I'm gonna put my Instagram
Hmm.
because I'm still working on my website. It's still like it's under construction right now, and I'm just doing my email. Hold on.
Love you too, darling.
Okay. Okay, so I added my Instagram and my email address on the
Okay, now
chat.
how on the chat? Okay, where
Yeah,
is
on the
it?
chat.
Okay,
You see it?
is that it? Okay, wait, let me see. Did you put it in
Yes.
banner?
Oh, I'm not sure how to do that. How do I do that?
Okay, where did you put it? Okay, so you have three things above your comments. It says comments, banners, brand. Do you have
No,
that?
no, no. I don't think I
What
have access to that.
what do you have on your screen?
It says mic cam and then chat and then leave.
Okay, damn it.
I don't have
Okay,
access.
okay, let me see if I could. Okay, give me one moment, guys. Just talk to the people a little bit while I'm going, Jess. You ain't gotta sit there and just be quiet. Talk to them. Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys. Anybody has a question? Yeah, I can definitely use some models. Main box thing, biker. I always need models.
Okay, look. Now let me try to put it in here. Let me try to put it in here. Lord, I need my glasses. I know I put some stuff in the description, guys. The description for this video, it should have everything in there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. It's made. But okay, put it in there. Main, put it in the comments there. But they never show up like after I go up the live. Some of the comments don't be on there. Let me see if I could put it in a banner. Okay.
Soon, I'm gonna start working on the men's line soon by this week.
Okay, perfect.
It's been sold out.
So when you see sold out, guys, see sold out.
Yeah,
Just like I said, men need to protect their energy even more than women because they sometimes those women be trying to try them too. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to have
exactly.
to start head, but you know, so they need to
Mhm.
protect their energy too. Men need to protect their energy just as much as women. So they're sold out, guys. So listen, you got to get on this. I'm telling you, this is the new wave. You guys got to get on. It's beautiful jewelry. It's very sturdy. You know, Sorry, let me put that up so I can show it again. It's very sturdy. I love it. Let me get in here. Now you see when I go like this, you see the lights and everything in it. That is so beautiful. I just love it. And I feel
Yeah.
such an energetic feeling when I have it on. And another thing about this jewelry, it's not just jewelry. It is
Mhm.
protection, because when I was
Mhm.
going out today and I was like, okay, I put my shirt on, and then I pull my amulet out to be on my top, but I don't want it like that. I want it touching my skin,
Yes.
because
Yes.
it needs to touch your skin in order for you to get the full benefit of it. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? So it's not just to wear for style. This is jewelry that it really has a double benefit. It's beautiful and it's beneficial. So
Mhm.
please support my lovely, beautiful, empathic friend. Okay,
Thank
I thank
you.
you so much for coming on, and
Thanks for
I
having
look
me.
forward to having you on again, because it was a very, very good time. Let me put everything on. Let me put all the comments on. Yes, it was a very good time, and I really cannot wait to have you on again. Thank you so much for being here with us when you
Thank
could have
you.
been anywhere else.
Oh, I'm
I
so
love
happy to be
you.
here. Love you
I-
too.
and to all of my Light family, thank you for being here. Always be well, okay? The butterfly loves you.
Bye
Namaste.
bye.